We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Nate Pearson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is low, ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Nimmo, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hernandez is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rowdy Tellez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays strand 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, Randall.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Jimmy Govern. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Rays 2. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him. So with 1 away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Bo Bichette will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2 full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Naylor.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. So far this season, Grichuk carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it. Up next is Danny Jansen. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Popped him up.
I got it.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Throw won't get him. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at 3rd base.
We'll see if moving up to 3rd pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for 3rd, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Rowdy Tellez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Josh Naylor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 2 low, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rays with a division best 102nd team win. Peter Fairbanks gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Diego Castillo records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.